Hello everyone and welcome to today's tutorial. We are working on formatting text conversations in Vellum, and I'll also throw in a little ornamental break formatting as well at the end, so stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, so we're just going to go in and clear some of this formatting so that you can see how this works, as I've already gone in and done this. So I'm just going to take some of it off and then show you how to do it. So we're going to highlight everything, and then we're going to go up to this little drop down menu with the star and select text conversation. And then if you can see, there's some actual text and then there's some of the character thinking. So Vellum allows you to use these little quotation boxes, and you can select the other person talking with this one on the right, and then you can select the narrator or whoever the main character talking there. But you can also have the person thinking by hitting this middle button, the person icon. The thing is, when you do that, it changes the formatting to look like all caps. And so I think that might be okay if you just have one or two lines. But for me, see, so we go in here and click this one. And then if you can see on the preview, click back, it's a bunch of caps, and it kind of looks like a letter almost, or it's not what I want. So for me, what I do is I go in and I will only select the text messages in succession, and then if there's talking or thinking in between, then I'll just skip over that and leave it formatted as is. So we're going to highlight this right here. So there's only one text bubble right there to begin with. So we're just going to hit that, and it's the narrator, so I don't have to change it. And then I skip all the times that she's thinking, and we go down to the rest of the conversation and hit that. And then you can go in and click, if it's from the other person, then you click on that right dialogue bubble, and you can see on the preview how it'll show up. This is an ebook preview, not a print preview. Most of the print previews will show up in all grayscale, unless you choose color and you choose to have your book printed in color. Most of it will just be grayscale. And if you had some formatting in the text before, like I had cleared clear formatting. And so one of these was in italics, because that was her thinking, not just her narrating. So I had to go back and change that. So make sure that if you ever hit clear formatting, because you're getting rid of text bubbles or whatever, that if you had italics or bold or anything like that, that you go back and add that back in. So these are all done. And then if we go down here, we can see that this is how it looks. And I was going to show you, if you wanted to do an emoji, you just go up there and hit that little emoji button, and then you can add it in. It shows up right there, shows up on the preview. And again, in the print copy, it would be grayscale. It wouldn't show up with color unless you're having your book printed in color. So then I think I'll go down here and show you guys one more thing, the ornamental breaks. So you can highlight the area, and you don't have to have anything there. I usually put 3 asterisks when I'm separating things, so I know when to make an ornamental break, but you need to delete that if you're going to do that. So you just select that line, and then you go up to the star drop down menu, and you select ornamental break. And then if you wanted to format it, you need to go into the little styles menu and go over to configure down to ornamental break. And then this menu gives you the option to pick any of these styles, the swirly one, or this line, or this line, or a snowflake, a box, and 3 asterisks. And so you can also choose to download your own icon when you do create custom, and you can import an image there and use that as your ornamental break if you want. Okay, so that concludes my tutorial on Vellum formatting text boxes and ornamental breaks. I hope it was helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.